Good day, guys. Welcome you all to this channel. Now, they give us these two questions to solve. Are you following now? They give us these two questions to solve. Say differentiate 4x to the power of 3 minus 3x plus 8 with respect to x. It's easy, wow? Okay, yes. If you have been following my class, it's easy because I've taught you plenty things and many things about differentiation. So if you have been following, very easy. So you find the quadratic equation whose root are minus 5 and 3. How do you approach this question? Let's start with the first one. Say differentiate with respect to x. 4x cubed minus 3x plus 8. I told you about something in differentiation. 4x cubed minus 3x plus 8. In differentiation, if you see a question like this, use this formula a n minus 1. This 1 is the power. This n is the power. So multiply this n towards this side. That is what? N minus what? 1. You have something like this. A is this 4. N is this 3. Minus 1, you minus 1 from this 3. You get something like this. Now how are you going to solve it? 4x to the power of 3 minus 3x plus 8. This one times this one give you what? dy is equal to, this one times this one gives you 12x 3 minus 1, but minus 3x then raised to the power of 1, because this one here carries an invisible 1. So you have this one minus 1 plus, if you differentiate in constant terms, gives you what? 0. This is the expression I'm going to have. Now let's simplify this. How are you going to simplify it? 12x 3 minus 1 gives you what? 2. You have 2 minus 3x. Now 1 minus 1 gives you 0. That is 3x to the power of 0. And any number raised to the power of 0 is what? 1. X times 1 is still the same thing. It will have what? 3. So give you 0. Having something like this, I'm going to say 12x to the power of 2 minus 3. And this becomes what? The final answer for the first question. Okay, let's solve the second one. So you find the quadratic equation whose root are what? Minus 5 and 3. I've taught you how to find quadratic equation under root. Okay, now if you have a question like this, what are you going to do? See, minus 5 and your 3. Now let me show you shortcut. Don't go and look for plenty method or formulas to use. Now, whenever you see a number carrying a negative sign, change it to plus. And when you see positive, change it to what? Negative. How will you just change it? You say what? Minus 5 is equal to what? 0. When this one crosses this one, it turns to what? X is equal to what? 5. Having this one, you see 3 is equal to what? 0. Your x will be equal to what? Minus 3. Now this is how you are going to solve this question. X is equal to 5 into x is equal to what? Minus 3. Sorry, this plus. You have something like this. You have changed these two things to this form. Minus changes to positive. Positive changes to what? Negative. Then solve for this bracket. If you solve it, you are going to arrive at what? A quadratic equation, which they are asking you, and that will be your final answer. Now you're going to solve this. You open the bracket by saying this one times this one gives you what? X squared minus X times minus 3 gives you what? Minus 3x. I fully now. Plus 5 times s gives you 5x minus this one times this one gives you what? Minus 15 equal to 0. It's equal to 0 because you are looking for what? A quadratic equation. Okay, now we are going to have s squared. 3 minus 5 gives you what? Minus 2. You have minus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. And this becomes what? Your final answer. Don't forget, the quadratic equation is being expressed as what? Ax to the power of 2 plus or minus any number. Maybe let me say dx plus what? Any number. Let me say c equal to what? 0. Now, if you should compare this one to this one, a is an invisible one, which is the coefficient for x squared. B here is what? Your 2. C is the constant term. And finally, I've gotten what? The quadratic equation for this equation. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. Thank you guys.